Hi guys, mate Jimmy again. We have solved the problem with the alternator. Can you see it down there? She's brand new, absolutely. Mr. Lazy here didn't bother changing the O-ring. The O-rings are changed on the pump. I did that, that was easy. And as we can see now, so I'm going to get my finger cut off. No leakage, no leakage, no leakage. Nice and dry. Very good, nice and dry. Your alternator's in there. The cable's nice. Let's put the serpentine belt back on correctly. But we did not change the harmonic balance and main seal down the bottom. Well, no, I don't think it's going to burn it out in the next week or so. We shall leave this for a little bit later. Let's just check the old charge on it. Put that in there somewhere. Again, if we can get that in there somewhere. I've done it nice and tight. There it is. 14.495, 1450, 49. Okay, so what I did was to check it. I managed to charge up the battery, start the car, and it was only putting out 11. First it started putting out 1220, then it started putting out 11, then it started putting out 10. Now it's putting out 1451, so it was the alternator. All done. So always check it, boys. You think it's the battery, but it's not going to be the battery. It'll most likely be the alternator or a fault relay. By the looks of that alternator, when I got underneath her, she is kegged in literally, and I don't know if you can hear that. You can hear the bearing running around in there. So that's stuffed. So what we're going to do is, besides everything else that we do with my motorcycles, we'll pull that apart and we'll clean it up, have a little bearing in there and might change it and keep it for a spare for the other FJ that I've got. And yeah, but next project at a later date. I'm not into working on cars that much. I love working more on the motorcycles. And the old FJ needs a bit of work doing to it, so yeah, problem rectified. Alright, thanks guys. Just check out all the other sites on how to get it out, how to get it back in again. It's a little bit fiddly getting it back in again because of this bolt in there. There's a bolt in there, that's really fiddly to get it in. And you need 3 hands to hold it. Another alternative would have been is to release the bracket totally from the block. Would have been a lot easier, I reckon. But doesn't matter. Nothing to do today besides this. And job done. Alright, cheers guys, thanks for watching.